coming here live because I wanted to see if some of my subscribers would come on. I'm trying to gain a consensus here. So I'm going to give it some time for people to join in, okay? So let me take a look here. No one is with me yet. So what I'm trying to do is gain some understanding from my subscribers here, and I'm trying to see whether you would like for this channel to remain a channel of reaction videos, or if you would like for me to go back to my tarot channel because you miss your tarot. So while we're waiting for people to join, if they ever do, that's great. If they don't, then I guess they can watch this video when they watch this video, okay? Let's take a look, see if we can find something that we can post other than me just talking to thin air, okay? Let me take the first tarot, the first card that comes out. It's not tarot, it's what I meant to say. And this is gonna be today's prayer, okay? So let the one who walks in the dark, who has no light, trust in the name of the Lord and rely on their God. This is Isaiah 50:10. And right now you could say I'm walking in the dark because I'm really wanting to gauge what you guys feel about this channel. Sorry, there's always noise and ruckus outside because I live off of a very busy boulevard, 2 of them actually. So again, my question to you as my members, as I don't care whether you're paid members or you're not, you're still members of this channel and you matter to me. Your voice matters to me. So if you have an opinion as to whether this channel should remain as a reaction channel, video channel, or it should go back to Gypsy Roots Tarot because you miss watching for your tarot, for Libra and other air signs, or I have a third idea, which is a daily scripture channel with prayer. Which one would you prefer? After all, you're the ones who watch it. And ideas are always floating in my head, so I can go with one or the other. It really doesn't matter. But my feeling was come to my audience and ask them, because I don't want to go off of what I would like to do. I would like to know what you would like for this channel to be. And that's the only way I'm gonna gauge. Looks like I have somebody here, so let me see. Hi, Dylan, how are you? Wow, okay, you've got 4 names? I apologize if I think it's Ariola Gonzalez. Hi, hola. And Ruben McGowan. Hi, how are you guys? So again, the question was, in reference to this community, in reference to the people that come here to share their time with me, which I'm blessed to have you guys here, I want to know how you feel. Some of you, hi Luciano, some of you, hi Aliana, some of you have been here from the very start and subscribed when it was a tarot channel. And I want to know, do you miss the tarot on this channel? Is that something that you want on the channel? So right here, by hitting the thumbs up button and showing a thumbs up in the comment section, show me whether you would like for this to stay as tarot, then put tarot on there. Because I'm going to gauge from whatever it is that you're telling me today, that's what's going to happen. So if you'd like for this to stay and remain as a reaction video for the latest news, updates, and politics around our universe, which is America, and some around the world, let me know that you prefer reaction videos and put that in the comments. I have a third one to propose. Do you guys prefer to have a scripture channel, which is for scripture and prayer? Because that's another thing that I've been trying to figure out where to steer the channel. And I'll tell you why all of this has come about, folks. So for those that are here normally with me, thank you so much for subscribing. For those that just arrived and don't know me or my channel too well yet, please decide to subscribe. It would be something really wonderful to have you here. So YouTube is kind of frowning now on reaction videos because we're taking a clip or a pinch off of someone else's video and they prefer videos that are, you know, homemade, homegrown, and all your own. Okay, so that's why I'm asking, because I don't want the YouTube algorithm to knock us off course so poorly, so badly, that this video channel, etc., doesn't go anywhere. So that's why I'm asking, and also because your opinion counts to me, and I'd really like to know what you think. But I'm only going to know if you actually do put something in the comments right now. If you don't put anything in the comments, I won't know. So I'm waiting. Stop rambling. Oh dear. We'll stop rambling, okay? We're not gonna put you through anything anymore. There you go. Stop ranting. We're going to remove you so you don't have to hear anything. So for those of us that are kind and considerate and are here, do you want the channel to go and steer back into the direction of the tarot, or do you want it to remain as, like I said, a reaction video channel? There are 16 people watching me, but I don't see anything except that horrible person that decided to say I was ranting. It's not a rant. I definitely want to hear whatever it is that you want this channel to become. Hi, Sandra. How are you doing? I don't know if those are monsters or... Hi, how are you doing? So, again, guys, I can see whatever you post because this is live, but once the live goes away, all of your comments go away too. So that's why I'm waiting, because I'd really like to know. And for those that have never been here, I understand why you're not commenting, because you don't know the difference between the reaction videos or the tarot channel. You have no idea. So if you've never dropped by, let me know in the comments as well if this is your first time. We just read from Isaiah, and Isaiah 50:10 is where we read from, okay? Tarot is different. Tarot is going to be more specific, and it's going to be geared towards air signs, geared towards Libra. So let me know if that's your cup of tea, okay? I have some tarot right here. Let's see if we get a message for any of the nice people watching. Spirit, just one card, please, and thank you. Okay, we have a couple that flipped over, so I'll take both. Let's see if I can see what they are. Oh, wow, move your body. For some of us, we need to exercise. That's the only way for us to gain more lightness of being. That's what it's telling me anyway. It says, thank your angels for motivating you to move your body. So look at that. For those that need exercise, I know I'm one of them. What's up, Duet? Oh, hi, how are you? Givers and takers. You know, I like your name. Thank you. I like your name a lot, because you should be a giver, but you should also take. That is what a balance is. Spiritual abundance. For those of you looking for more spirituality and for growth, spiritual growth, try some meditation, try some yoga if that's your bag. And if it's not, sit in silence in contemplation. So again, guys, that's what I was looking for. Hi, love from India. Thank you so much, my dear. So you would be one that would be perfect for trying to help decide for this channel. For that, I would have to go grab some more cards. That's what I would have to do, Caliber. Do you want me to go grab some cards? Does anybody else want me to go grab some more cards? Because I can do that. Thumbs up? Thumbs down? What would y'all like? Yes. Okay. Hold on then. We'll go get some more cards. Okay, guys, I'm back. This is live and it is an impromptu, so bear with me. All right, do you want a yes or no answer? Or would you like be the craft? Okay. Be what I am naturally, huh? Okay. So who is it? Caliber. Do you want the tarot to answer you, or do you want the cartomancy deck to answer you? In other words, you want a yes or no, clear cut, or do you want the tarot to tell you? Let's see. Thank you, givers. I appreciate you. Let's take from Caliper's question. Yes. I don't know what you're saying yes to. Let's try with the tarot, okay? So Caliper would like, and I know that can't be your name, would like to know if his crush has feelings for him. I guess you're a him. Let's take a look. Why am I hearing it's complicated? Why am I hearing it's complicated? Are they with somebody else already? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think about you, that's for sure, but I think it's complicated. Or is this person already taken? Are they with someone else already? So this is coming in for you, but it's coming in rather slow. But what I do like about this Knight of Coins is they always arrive for sure. They never, how should I say, they never renege. I don't know if you all know that word. They never renege. They always show up when they're supposed to. So yes, but it's going to be very slow. Does that help? I hope that helps, Caliper. Anybody else? Does anybody else want a card or two? I'm happy to answer your question. Might as well. You have me here, live. Would anybody else like a reading, or should I just do an overall Libra? Let me know. Let me know, guys. I still have 4 there. It's gonna take a minute, Caliper. It's not going to be overnight, honey. I'm sorry, because it feels like they're with someone else. It feels like they have someone else. So because of that, that person would have to go away, or that person would have to have more passion or more love awakening within them for you. So right now, do they think about you? Yes, but they're not all for you right now. So it's going to take a minute. And since it's not a one-on-one directly to where I can look at that person and know your real name, etc., where you are, etc., it is up in the air. Thank you. But yes. Yes. Okay, let's see if we have a general message for the collective here that are listening to me at this time. Spirit, what would you like to tell them? What do you want them to know? Anything good coming for them in general? Ooh, some cards just fell. Some cards just fell. Okay, for someone that's listening to me or will hear this video at another time, you're looking for happiness. You're looking for happiness with the 9 of Cups. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for. That's what you want. But right now, things are very tough for you with the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is overwhelming. It's a heavy burden to carry. So what you're looking towards is more like your future. That's what you really want. The ultimate goal is to be happy. But right now, what you're going through is the 10 of Wands, heaviness, burdens, feeling like at any time, I really would like for the universe to get all of this off of my shoulders. I'm tired of carrying it. That type of energy is what's coming through. But for this, you would need help. So maybe you're not listening to I hate to say common sense, but for some of you out there, someone is trying to give you help and push you in the right direction, and maybe tell you that something in your life is not good for you anymore. It's not yielding you what it promised in the past. So for that, they're asking you to accept help. Maybe it's help from your friends. Maybe it's help from a parent or a sibling or a good friend that only wants your greater good, and you're not listening. So if you want happiness and you want the burdens to go away, then you're going to have to accept some kind of help. And help can come from the divine. Help does not have to come from humans. It doesn't have to come from human intervention. It can come from divine intervention, coming in to rescue you from your storm, from the storm that your life is currently. I hope you understand. Right now you're filled with illusions, and some of those illusions were real illusions, meaning they were lies. And those were lies that were told to you to keep you bound, to keep you stuck in a certain place in your life that you long to be free from, and you long to be happy. You long to be happy. You have your Three of Swords. Tears have fallen. Sometimes even shouting out loud to the universe. Why me? Why is this happening to me? What have I done to deserve this? Why? The whys are not important. Sometimes the whys are because we make poor decisions. We make decisions that land us in energies or times to spend with people that don't benefit our greater good. Okay? But if we truly want to be happy, then that means that all of these things that are here, that are showing themselves, that are demonstrating themselves, the Three of Swords, the Moon, the Ten of Wands, all of those are heavy burdens. But some of those burdens are also in your mind. And if they are in your mind, then you can redo, you can undo, you can cause your life to go in another direction where you can be happy. So the choice is always yours. Again, there's either divine intervention, help, meaning from God and the archangels of light, or someone who wishes nothing but the best for you. Look at that. Look at that celebration. This is celebrating the spirit of life. And life is not going through all these trials and tribulations all the time. That's not what life is meant to be. That's what we get ourselves into sometimes by poor choices. We end up making our lives a misery like that. Too much of a heavy load to carry, to bear. But that's not our real life. I don't think God put any of us on the earth strictly to suffer. There has to be a balance of joy and happiness and some sorrow mixed in, because to every life a little rain must fall. But it shouldn't be all suffering and heaviness and heartache. It should not be that way. So it is your choice. Messages will be coming in for some of you. You will be hearing from someone. Could be in the form of a letter, or nowadays it's text mail, right? Direct messaging. Someone can be coming in bringing you some joy, some message of hope. And justice will come. Justice will reign for you. Justice will come. It will be in your favor. And you can find your happiness. Walk away from all this heaviness. Why would you want to stay in that heaviness? Some people are not meant for us. And so when they come in, we get glossy-eyed, right? We tend to look at their outer shell and think they're perfection and think this must be the person I'm meant to be with, but it doesn't always work out that way, does it? Some people come just to confuse us, because it's their agenda that we're going towards and not our own. If your own life and energy is in this hot mess, these people can't possibly be for you. So justice will come, but the justice may not be what you are asking for, because God knows best. So justice could come in the form of those people leaving your life and your world opening up. It may not be what you want. And maybe that's why when friends want to offer their help, or maybe the divine steps in to remove those people from your life that you have all these illusions about, it may not feel good at first when these people are removed, but they're removed for your greater good, and the truth shall remain. Don't you want the truth? Even if it's bittersweet, even if it hurts, wouldn't you rather know the truth than to be in a deception? Why would you want people to lie to you? It's like that song, I believe it's Stevie Nicks sings that song, Tell Me Lies, Tell Me Sweet Little Lies, right? And that other song, Lie to Me But Don't Leave. You remember that song? That's more of a rock song. Lie to me, but don't leave. That is not what you should be wanting. You should want the truth without spare. You shouldn't want people to lie to you simply to remain in your life. You shouldn't want to live a lie. You should always welcome the truth. But some of us are not ready for the truth. Some of us are stuck in our own illusions and delusions that we make for ourselves. And those people that look so great from the outside but are rotting as we speak from the inside. We just have to stay attached to those people because they make us look good when we walk around with them. They make our ego soar. But what if your ego needs to have a death? Because all it's doing is causing you the misery and pain that you're living in. And you'd rather have all the lies and the deceptions that this moon brings because they make you feel something inside, or they make you feel alive. Is it really being alive? Because you told me from the beginning, this is what you crave. You crave happiness. So that is not a real happiness. That's an illusion. You can be with me, but you got to put up with the way I am. You got to put up with the way I treat you. You got to put up with all the craziness that my life chaotically brings into yours. But you're telling me through these cards that you're tired of all of these illusions and lies. You're speaking your truth. You've told us from the beginning. That's what you crave. Something's going to happen really fast for some of you. Someone is coming in super fast, or something is coming, and there can only be one. I always say Highlander, like the movie. For those that know, know, and you don't, then go watch the original Highlander. There can only be one. Only one winner. In this video, during this time, during this reading, for whoever's viewing. That's the message. There can only be one winner. Is the winner going to be, I'm hearing winner, winner, chicken dinner. You know, Spirit has jokes sometimes. But seriously, folks, there can only be one winner. Will the winner be the one that has caused you all the sorrow and pain? Or will you be the one that walks away with all the swords and leaving them in your dust in the background? That's your choice, my friends. That is life, my friends. When you have an unequaled yoke of a relationship, it's not going to cause you anything but misery and pain. That's all that it promises. And it doesn't matter what day of the week, what year it is. It could be 3 years later. And if you do not heed the warning that is being told to you today, this is elusive. It will never come for you. It will never come because you don't let go and let God. This has been your message. Thank you so much for stopping by. For those that have no idea what's going on here, I had made a poll. I don't know if it ever went out. I had posted a question whether you wanted this channel to remain as a reaction video or if you wanted this channel to remain tarot. And those that spoke, well, they got what they wanted. Thank you so much. Much love and light. Until we meet again, this has been Victoria Violet. Bye, guys. Take care.